first pass you the jaws of Monstro the whale. Monstro is the very same whale that swallowed Geppetto and Pinocchio during his adventure. But that crafty little boy had other things in mind. So he lit a fire inside Monstro's belly. The smoke caused him to sneeze so hard he blew his tail right off. Not very convenient for poor Monstro, but it did give us our very own entrance into Storybook Land.
Look, guys. Look at it.
Coming up along the left-hand side of the boat is the cave of the Big Bad Wolf. And it's a good thing that Big Bad Wolf cannot swim because right across the way are his three favorite dinner guests, the three little pigs. One little piggy made his house of straw, one of sticks, and the last one made his home out of wolf-proof bricks. Just around the river bend, and to the left is the village from Alice in Wonderland. If you take a look closely, you can see a cottage with a little green door there. That's where Alice lives. And if you follow the pathway, you will find the rabbit hole where she fell down, down, down into Wonderland. Around the right-hand side in the center of the canal is London Park. This is where John, Michael, Wendy, Peter Pan, and Tinkerbell all first took flight to their magic trip to Never Never Land, where they would never, never have to grow up. Just ahead now is Agrabah, city of mystery and enchantment. High above the city is the palace of the Sultan, and down below is the marketplace where Princess Jasmine and Aladdin first met. But the only thing that Aladdin stole that day was Princess Jasmine's heart. Aww. We are now traveling under the rose-covered archways. These are the very same archways that Princess Jasmine and Aladdin flew over under and sideways on their magic carpet ride to a whole new world. Once again, everybody, please remember to keep all hands and fingers inside the boat and do not touch anything. We're about to enter the cave of wonders. But this is no ordinary cave, everybody. In fact, it holds one of the most valuable treasures in the entire world, the Magic Lamp, complete with its very own genie. Coming up along the right-hand side now is the cottage from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. If you listen carefully, you can still hear those seven dwarfs whistling and working away in the mines. And over on the left-hand side, in that blue roof chateau, is where Cinderella used to live with her wicked stepmother and evil stepsisters. But she does not live there anymore, everybody. She now lives high atop the mountain, in the castle, of course, with Prince Charming, living happily ever after. Just goes to show you, ladies, what a good pair of shoes can do for a girl. Once again, along the left-hand side is our giant patchwork quilt. Our giant patchwork quilt is comprised of over 23 different desert flowers and plants. And if anybody here is curious, all the plants and trees here in Storybook Land are 100% real, but they have been miniaturized by a special process known only to Tinkerbell and a few select Disney gardeners. Most of the plants and trees only grow about 1 inch per year. Coming up just past the bridge, again on the left-hand side, is the modest home of Mr. Mole. And right next door to Mr. Mole is the not-so-modest home of Mr. Toad. But it does not appear they are home right now, everybody. Yeah, they must be on their way too. Nowhere in particular. Once again, along the left-hand side are our 3 Dutch windmills, made famous by the Academy Award-winning short The Old Mill. Center Mill there is where the animals took shelter during the winter storm. Coming up along the right-hand side is the tiny alpine village where Geppetto and Pinocchio still live today. If you listen carefully, you can still hear them celebrating Pinocchio becoming a real live boy. Coming up just past the bridge, again on the right-hand side, is Prince Eric's ship and castle. Right along the shoreline there is where Ariel took her first steps as a human and became part of our world. She was not always part of our world, everybody. She was once a little mermaid. If you take a look through the waterfall, you can still see her old underwater home of Atlantica. Big train, basket and brothers, all still listed in. Unfortunately, everybody, our journey has come to an end. Oh. Once again, please remain seated and keep all hands and fingers inside the boat and away from the dock. On the count of 3, and on the count of 3 only, we're all going to stand up together towards the center of the boat. For bow.